morning, we're on the Taku. We're getting ready to leave Juneau. It's got a solarium, kind of like the Columbia. So we're headed to Haines. You can see a little more to the top view of the Mendenhall Glacier from the ship. Here's another glacier. It's about an hour into our cruise. There's a shrine out here of some sort. I think this is the St. Therese place we went. It's really beautiful up through the inside passage. This has a solarium, but the heat's not on. Kind of like our last boat. Here's a lighthouse. We're headed into Haines. This is a barge. We've arrived in Haines. We're at the Hammer Museum. They have over 2,000 hammers. This is the Hammer Museum up on top of the roof. You can read the top of the roof a little better. It says the Hammer Museum. Hammers everywhere out front. I suppose the handrail isn't that. It's the oldest hammer from 2500 BC. These are the bill poster hammers. See the little nail, it's magnetized.
So this one is the hitching post hammer.
Fairly long.
We got it, we had no idea what it was.
Give you a 360 of the front room. This is the front porch. This is the left room. Whole collection of tack hammers here. They got some other hammers in the wall. Here's another room. I think they said they had over 2,000 hammers. Here's the infamous ball peen hammer. I have Dad's. I think it's got red paint on it. All the other hammers in here. Here's some decorative glass hammers. It's an Asian gong hammer. This is all the different medical hammers, all the way from autopsy hammers to the ones they bonk you on the knee with. This is an Igpay Illerkay. It's a pig killer hammer. Here's a Pearson self-feed nailer from 1888. Interesting. The L-shaped one in the middle is a fish bonker hammer. Just finished up at the Hammer Museum. We're in downtown Haines. We're at Main and 2nd. This is a look down Main Street. And our RV park's right there at the end of the road, I believe. It's not a very big town. And we got settled in Haines. We kind of overlooked the bay here, whatever you call it. This is pretty much it. We're going to be on a looking for totem poles mission. Welcome to Fort William H. Seward. It's a fort. National Historic Landmark. Some totem poles. This is the fort, but it's fairly deserted. Here's the bottom of the totem poles. I told Ken I want him to carve me some totem poles for out front where our gate is. This must be where they have the big parties on the weekend. They have something called Bloody Mary Sundays. I don't think we're going to be here. All the houses across the street are pretty much restored except the one in the middle. They're working on it. This board gives some of the history of Fort Seward. The 9-acre parade ground was used primarily for training exercises and weekly parades. This looks like a shark totem pole, but it's horizontal. We're at another totem pole, and this is the name given to the totem pole. It's got a bear, raven, frog, woodworm, wolf, salmon, whale's tail, and eagle at the top. We're walking down Main Street. There's the Harbor Bar and Liquor Store. Beautiful background. It's Friday, and you know what that means. We're sitting here at the picnic table, celebrating Friday. It's been a hell of a week. There's the mountains in the background. There's our RV park. There's our camper van. All the other good. So that was kind of a 360 of Oceanside RV Park.